Ah. Hey friends, here's your Sunday school activity for this first week. We're talking about the loaves and fishes. And before we can jump right into the activity today, there'll be a little bit of work that you and your family will probably need to do. There is some stuff that you'll need to print out and maybe do a little bit of cutting and a little gluing to put together. But one of the things that you'll have is a printout that when you sort of cut and glue together, it makes a game board that'll look something like this. And you'll see that under where it says loaves, there's a place for some loaf cards to go. And above where it says fishes, there's a place for you to put some fish. And then you'll also print out some of those cards, like the one I was playing with when we started. You'll cut out a bunch of these fish, and they're your fish cards. And you'll cut out a bunch of pictures of loaves of bread, and these are your loaves cards. So once you get things glued together and cut out, then you can play. You're going to need to get at least one die, if not two dice, and you can play with one or two, whichever you like. You might need to borrow it from another game that you have. And then you'll need something to be a game piece for you. It might be that, one person is going to be a penny and another person's going to be a dime and another person's going to be a nickel and a quarter. It might be that you just take game pieces from another game and use those. But you'll need something to sort of mark where you are on the game board. And then starting with the youngest person who's playing, that person will roll the dice and they will then move the number of spaces and read and do whatever is on that space. Sometimes on those spaces, as you'll see, you will be able to pick up a loaf of bread or a fish. Other times you might have to wait a turn. Other times there's just part of our loaves and fishes or the feeding of the 5,000 story that you can read as you go around. Now you'll set a timer for as long as you want to play, and you'll just keep going around the board collecting loaves and fishes, or sometimes you have to give them back because it's part of the story. And then at the end of the time, when the timer goes off, you stop where you are and everybody counts how many cards of loaves and fishes that they have. And the person that has the most will be the winner. And then after you play a time or two, there are a couple of questions that you can talk about our story of the feeding of the 5,000 and how during the game, sometimes you had fish and bread and sometimes you didn't. But at the end, hopefully everyone will end up with leftovers. And what do you do with those? So have fun with the game today. Enjoy it. Good luck. Enjoy your conversation with your family about the loaves and fishes story. And we'll have another exciting activity next week. All right. Bye for now.